This Allroad follows the formula that brought two predecessors, the A6 Allroad and the B8 generation A4-based Allroad to our shores: lift a wagon, install permanent roof rails, and slap on some chunky body cladding. That's oversimplifying the task but isn't completely off base. The modest 1.3-inch lift comes from both longer springs and dampers, 0.9-inch, and slightly taller all-season Continental Pro Contact TX radials, 0.4-inch. The roof rails are aluminum and stout enough that they might serve as tow hooks. The cladding adds no width to that of a standard A4, even if it looks as if it does. Even better, the add-ons aren't just raw plastic. Garbis, with a hint of pride in his voice, confirms that the two-tone Allroad's tack-on bits are painted matte black, an expensive process, we're told. Those who hate the two-tone look can get the plastic painted to match the body color for $1,575. The only other attribute that makes this Allroad special is its new all-wheel drive system, marketed as Quattro with Ultra technology. The ultra business of this system dumps a center differential for a pair of clutches, one at each end of the rear axle's drive shaft. Under most conditions, the Allroad functions as a front driver for a slight bump in efficiency. Not spinning the drive shaft saves precious drops of fuel, and said shaft can be re-engaged in as little as 0.2 seconds. While it is an understandable step toward meeting CAFE regulations, we also see it as a heretical departure from the traditional all-wheel drive Quattro canon. Expect the system to appear in other Audis, although all S and RS models will continue to use center differentials. Except for the new all-wheel drive system, the powertrain is a direct carryover from the A4. A 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 with cam facers and variable exhaust valve lift makes 252 horsepower and 273 pounds-to-foot of torque. Ratios are swapped via a dual-clutch automatic with paddle shifters for manual gear changes, if that's your thing. The 7 forward ratios are identical to those in the A4, but a shorter final drive ratio, 4.41:1 versus 4.23:1, combats the resistance of taller tires and the claimed £199 penalty for the wagon bodywork. The A4 Allroad is more than capable of keeping up with the brisker traffic, and we expect it to return a launch control-assisted 0 to 60 mph time in the mid-5-second range.